Today we are headed to Daytona Beach. Supposed to be up to 75, I think today, 75 to 80. Figured we'd go down and mess down on Daytona Pier down there. They've got the boardwalk, and so they got all kinds of stuff, Ferris wheels, all that type of stuff. So we figured we'd take you with us today. Beautiful day out. It really sunny. I know all my friends up north are freezing, and out west. We had a cold snap there for a little while. It did get down to about 35 degrees one night, which is really cold for down here. We are back up to normal temperatures, getting down to about 50s, mid 40s to 50s in the overnights, and then getting up in the mornings. It's brisk, but really nice out. So anyway, we're going to head over there today and spend the afternoon, or I guess the entire day, I should say, not the afternoon. But if you want to enjoy this with us, we've also been working on the interior of the camper more, getting more done on it. We have actually started redoing the kitchen, making more room in there, put a convection oven in it, getting ready to do the countertops and get a little bit brighter, make it a little bit more what our style would be. And it's turned out pretty good. I will do a walkthrough with that whenever we get it completely done. The neighbors have been really interested in taking a look at it too, because we've got several neighbors that are actually wanting to do the same thing. It seems like no matter what kind of camper you got, the stoves are, how can I say, below subpar, unless you've got a $1 million rig or something like that, which, needless to say, I couldn't afford. But we did figure out one secret to doing good bacon in those is to take the pizza stones and put those across the bottom, and it makes the heat a lot more even. But we got a hold of this convection oven, and I mean, it worked really well. Puts off very little heat inside the camper. And then we just switched the top to a two-burner stove instead of a 3, which created a lot more counter space. But we've actually got some neighbors that are across the way from us that have got a 45-foot fifth wheel with the toy hauler that they're wanting to look at it and get some ideas for theirs. And the good thing is they're Kansas City Chiefs fan too, so we're all going to be enjoying the game next week. Been a long time coming. The Pro Bowl's actually being played here this weekend. I would go if that game really meant anything, but tickets are like $45. I think the tickets for the Super Bowl, which I'd love to go to, but needless to say, they're about $5,000 a piece, which is ridiculous. But I'd love to go see it. But being this close, especially because Miami's only about 3 hours from us. But anyway, we will get a little bit of footage along the way on the drive, and take you with us in Daytona and just spend the day and have a good time until we hit the road. We'll talk to you in just a little bit. As you can see, we made it to Daytona Beach. It is awesome to be able to drive a whole hour and be to the beach. Freaking gorgeous out. I think it was 83 was the last time that I was actually in Daytona. I remember family vacation, and yeah, changed us a little bit, 30 plus years, but there's still some stuff that's the same, of course. But this is pretty neat. Freaking pretty. Water is cold. Of course, we're January, what, I think it's the 20th, 23rd, something like that, or like 23rd or 24th. But it is pretty out. It's nice. Kim's back over here. She's trying to take pictures with her new camera. She hadn't used it a lot. We're going to start figuring out how to start recording with it also, because we take it pretty much everywhere we go. But, yeah, it's I'll just give you all little skits here and there and keep you updated. Okay, I'm going to do my best at videoing this, but you probably won't see some of the lower, but this is cool. On the This is right on the beach here in Daytona. They've got all the memories of the motorcycle races in the past. This is really cool. If you're a motorcycle guy, it's really cool. If you're not, it's still worth a trip. This is really neat. Didn't know it was even here. We just kind of stumbled across it. Got all the dirt bike flat trackers, the beach racers. Got a bunch of them over here in memory. This one's neat. 1926 out here on the beach races. This is really cool. Unfortunately, they're all over the place around me, but if I turn around, needless to say, you're not going to be able to see because of the back sunlight on the back. I'll see if I can try, but I doubt it'll work. But they are all over. The memories. Wheels Through Time. Let's see if I can back up and let you guys see this. That is too cool. This is really neat. Guys that paved the way for us. These guys were definitely fearless. There's no doubt about it. But, it is neat. It's a great memorial. I wished I could get this side. These are the guys that I grew up with. You know, John Ashman, Eddie Lawson. Eddie was like a rocket. These guys are freaking cool. This is really cool. Freddie Spencer. Like I said, these are the guys that I grew up with. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to film on that side real well. But this is neat. So, Nicky Hayden. That was my kids' era. The brothers. Then in the middle, they've got a big memorial in the middle that is just, I'm hoping you guys are seeing this. This is cool. This is neat. Definitely worth it. It's down here by the concert center right off the beach.